The Home Secretary Priti Patel has accidentally triggered the Arsenal football fans. Let's find out how. We have big problems in the country and some people are just getting rattled over nonsense. Now, I've been very critical of Priti Patel as Home Sec, especially more recently because of her lack of skills when it comes to communication and leadership. She is quite invisible. She could blame Downing Street and the PR team for not allowing her to talk. Fine. But the issues with illegal migration and the policing around the country is a big problem. She might tell you that, oh, I've got this good idea with the borders bill and everything else. Firstly, make sure your bills that you introduce are flawless almost. Secondly, try to actually communicate it. Stop allowing the left-wing papers to take control of the narrative. She did something innocent yesterday, so I've been critical. Now I'm going to defend her. Arsenal, the football team, have done this new initiative to fight back against our teenagers in London losing their lives because they can't control crime. And she replied and tweeted saying, this is a hugely a powerful campaign, and as an Arsenal fan and Home Secretary, I support this. People went crazy because how dare she support Arsenal? How dare she support football? Why would she? I mean, there's absolutely no reason for Priti Patel to be human. Now, this makes no sense because you would think that Arsenal fans would be more upset or get more triggered that this guy was an Arsenal fan, and he was. This guy was a die-hard Arsenal fan. It seems like Arsenal fans didn't really care much. The left-wing Labour supporters of Arsenal, they didn't mind that he was back in their team. What about these two? Both Sadiq Khan and Jeremy Corbyn. Okay, apparently, these two are not as bad as the first guy, I admit. But I would be ashamed if Sadiq Khan and Jeremy Corbyn supported my football team. Why are you attacking the Home Secretary for supporting football? Like, there are bigger things to attack her on. Whether you're right wing or left wing, you could easily criticize Priti Patel on so many issues. Don't do this because it's just nonsensical. It's not news and it's not important. Now, I would be ashamed if these two supported my team. I'm lucky that my football team, Man United, have good fans. Man United is supported by Eamon Holmes. So, see, this is good. I love how I'm spinning this. I'm picking all the good ones. Usain Bolt is supporting Man U. What's wrong with it? Now, I'm going to lose so many subscribers now. Literally, some of you actually were going to get so sensitive you're going to unsubscribe because I'm a Man U fan. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's talk about politics. Forget about football. All you Man City and Chelsea fans having a meltdown. Anyway, we're going to have more important news stories actually throughout the whole day to discuss because while we are waiting for the Home Office to respond to the story that we talked about just before this about the cost of illegal migrants at hotels, 4-star hotels, we're going to discuss a number of other things on the website that we have, as well as this, myotc.co.uk. The video podcasts there are back. We're going to discuss a number of issues as well as answering the questions of the members of the channel. If you want to support us, become a member at myotc.co.uk. At myotc, and we are the media.